What's up, everybody? This is Dallas. Welcome back here to how to survive your first night here in Unturned. If you wonder where my gear is, or my backpack and all that stuff, my headlamp, I left it all behind. We're actually somewhere different. I want to show y'all that you can survive your first night with just what you start off with, and I'll show you in a second. It's absolutely nothing. We're gonna wait for nighttime, which I will make night here in a second, and I will brighten it up for y'all so y'all can see. But I won't be able to see anything. Basically, what y'all will see, 9 out of 10, unless you turn your brightness up. But, you know, me, I like making it a little bit more challenging. I will brighten it up for y'all. I want y'all to see that y'all can survive your first night if you jump into a server or something like that, and it is nighttime, or even with your friends. Well, I guess that's still a server, and it's night, and you're just starting off. I'm going to show you that you can still do it. Alright, but we'll be back here in just a second when I make a night, unless you want me to teach you how to make a night. I can really show you really fast. Okay, if you want to learn how to make a night, stay tuned. If you don't, I'd skip a couple of seconds here, okay? I mean, alright, ready? Okay, to make a night, you want to hit J/night. There we go. Alright, so it's nighttime now. We're going to go for it. As you can see, I can't see nothing. Y'all be able to see a lot of stuff, and I can't. Just want to walk around. Just be very cautious. I don't recommend starting at night. I would not recommend this at all. But it's okay. If you need to, like you see, you had no option. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so first things first, we got a saw, which is great. I ain't sure if I can salvage them. I can't. I ain't gonna pick those up right now. We're gonna put this in our melee weapon, because you can use this. It does work. I really can't see much of anything. Like I said, I'm making mine a little bit more challenging. I wouldn't recommend y'all doing this, but definitely. Okay, looks like we have an officer, I believe. I can't tell what this person is. Maybe a fireman. I'm looking at the hats. And I'm not going to repair anything because that'd be kind of cheaty, because the reason I'm saying it'd be kind of cheaty is due to the simple fact work jeans are going to be better than that, but I'm not going to tear these up because I want to keep them around here, trying to see if I can see anybody else on the ground. You can also click your inventory here, and it will pop up on the stuff that's nearby. I think we already been to this dude here. Yeah, we already been to them. Glue. Okay, so we're getting to the. It's like it. Oh. I ain't sure. I think it's just regular zombie right here. Looks like. Okay, this is like a practitioner, doctor. We got some cough syrup. That's nice. Flint, if you're afraid you're gonna break your leg, you hit inventory to make sure you didn't forget nothing. Practitioner's office. This is awesome find right here. If you find one of these up, like literally, found one of these first thing, you're doing really good. You're doing really great. Hopefully you can find you some bandages so you ain't got to tear up no clothes. Medication tablets, in case we gotta get some food and water. Now I would do that because that you can purify water and everything like that without having to be totally smart in this game. Kind of wish we could find a oh, here we go. That's nice. Kind of wish we could find a flashlight. Cloth I would take, just they can't find nothing else. A bandage. That is nice. The reason the bandages are so nice, guys, is because if you get bit, you'll start bleeding. Start bleeding, if you're in a regular game, I guess, if you mess with your settings, it will stop. Mine won't. Mine does not stop. It keeps going. Okay, me personally, I don't pick these up. Okay, I don't pick them up. You can if you want. I don't. We have 2 dressings now. We have 2 antibiotics. One vitamin looks, 2 cough, 3 pains, and 2 pures. Alright, seems like everything is coming up now. Oh gosh. Don't worry, if you get attacked at least once or twice, that's perfectly fine. It's going to be difficult, more difficult at nighttime than it is during the day. Especially if there's a full moon. If there's a full moon, it's definitely going to be really hard on you. But you just want to keep looking around, just keep looting. And eventually, you know, daytime will come for you. You just want to be extra cautious, okay? You just want to be extremely, extremely cautious. I don't need any of them. Plenty of meds on this already. I like to have a flashlight if somebody would drop me one. I'll make it night again because I do realize that night is longer in this game than what it's saying. But I'll definitely... Now this right here is PDW. That's awesome find. That is a great find. You can take it now if you want. That's clearly up to you. I will take the antibiotics. Although those were painkillers. Alright, hold on a second. We'll make it night again. Because we want it nighttime. We don't want it daytime at all. We want to leave it dark. I love it when they're wearing bright colored shirts like this. Like white and like greenish, yellowish and stuff. Oh. Yeah, if you're wearing darker colors, you really can't see them at night. So you just gotta just roll with the punches and just wait till the last second till they're up on you. Or try to get them somewhere where it's open. Definitely where it's open. Right there. Okay, I barely see them coming through that window. Okay, now you see, notice my my health's at 24% now. Alright, I picked that Surge Kit up right here. The Surge Kit's up. We're gonna put that on. It should take us at least almost all the way up. Almost. Alright, then you can take your antibiotics. That's gonna help out with everything too. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're gonna keep walking over here. Walking in sunshine. Oh, don't it feel good? Yeah. Alright, so the moon's right here. So 2 days of this, doing it slash night, will make up for a whole full night. This is a market. I wouldn't recommend going into the market because there can be crawlers. There could be places like that. So stay away from grocers. Stay away from places like that. Do not go in buildings. Well, especially at nighttime. Try your best to stay outside as much as you can. Now, if you see like something like this, yeah, definitely pick it up. But if you see a window, I don't know, ace clip. Oh gosh, if you see a window and you happen to see like a duffel bag or a backpack or something in there, definitely go get it. Because once you grab that, you know you're gonna have tons of more space. It's weird that the zombies are not dropping flashlights. Are flashlights illegal in California? But anyways, as you can see, oh, it's right here. There's not. I didn't see that one. I'd have picked it up. We wouldn't waste our antibiotics. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is what you're gonna do. You want to stay up. Me personally, this is what I do. You ain't gotta do this. If you're like, your way ain't that good. Then 100% do it your way. See how far you can get without, you know, going into the buildings and stuff like this. Cause see, like right there, there's a zombie right there. I didn't see him till the last second. But what's a little bit tougher on me is I have stun off. The stun's off for me, so it ain't like I can sit there and keep hitting them in the same spot. I got to keep moving. I think it makes the game a little bit more funner. Trying to look around. I probably missed a lot of stuff. Y'all probably going to see a lot more than me. If I forgot something, you'll be like, God, that idiot. There was a flashlight there. He just didn't see it. I can't see nothing right now. I really can't. It's really, really dark. I'm not joking with you. It's completely dark. I'm going by sound. Okay, going by sound. Then when I see a black figure moving in the shadows there, that's when I know it's a zombie. I know I gotta move. I know I have to move. I have to get going. Okay, so we got another cop top. Yeah, we got a cop top. That's going to give us a lot more room than this, which is amazing. Bad thing about this PDW, it takes military grade ammo. That's why I haven't used it. You're like, well, won't you use that because it only has like 4 rounds. Nope, has 0 rounds. So it would absolutely do me no good. No good whatsoever. Alright, bad candy bar. Now we're starting to see a little bit more now since the sun is starting to come up. We've done 2 night cycles, so I think that's going to make up for me doing what I had to do. But this is pretty much it. This is what I normally do when it's nighttime. Now I jump into a server. It's night, and a lot of times you will start off in a server with a map. Okay, you start with a map, you'll know where you are. But if you don't start with the map and you're so confused and you're like somewhere like out in the boonies, just do your best to find a road. If you keep walking and all you can find is woods, then either you're lost or you got dumped off in a very, very strange location. Normally, they'll put you like, hold on a second. Okay, normally what they'll do is they'll put you somewhere like right down here. They'll put you like down there somewhere. And what you do is just look around. Don't run to start running. Just look around. You know, try to look around. Look at your surroundings. When you start doing that, then just, you know, basically it's a hit and miss. You pick the direction you want to go. I usually go straight. To from where I spawn, because normally if I walk straight, I always find a road. I always find a road and I walk straight. If I gotta turn around, go to a different direction, usually I run out of map. It's never good. I usually end up starving. I don't do that. I usually end up just going straight. If I spawn this way, I walk that way. So like I said, if you don't start off on the map in that server, it's perfectly fine. That's what I do as outdoors. There should be a flashlight up in here. If you can find a flashlight in the very beginning, normally flashlights are like the easiest things to find. Find a flashlight, you're doing really good. You're going to do good for yourself. GPS. See, okay, I have a GPS here in the outdoor store. This is, like I said, I'm going to stay here until the sun comes completely up. Do this video a little bit of justice. But other than that, this is pretty much it. This is what I pretty much do. Let's go to windows, and if I see one standing there, I will, like I do, get their attention. Oh gosh. Once I get their attention, I'll make my move. You gotta be careful, because there are crawlers and there's sprinters. Sprinters are much harder to do this with, okay? You got your sprinters, and you have your crawlers. Alright. Sprinters are on all fours, then will chase you down like there's no tomorrow. Crawlers are slow, but when they get you, they'll bite you and you will bleed. So make sure you have a bandage. Make sure when you first do anything, you have a bandage. Because if you don't have a bandage, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, especially in the town or basically anywhere, because crawlers can spawn anywhere. All right, then you have your flamers, which I haven't seen any. It's kind of weird, but you have flamers. Those are zombies that are on fire. You cannot hit them with the melee weapon attack. If you do, it will damage you, and it's not going to be pretty. So what you want to do there is you just want to run. Okay, unless you can find something like in here, the cop shop here. If you get into the cop shop and you're able to find a cobra, which we didn't get to look because how dark it was, I really couldn't see. You get into the cop shop here and you can find like something that can take one out. Definitely do it. I mean, you could do it, but the only issue with that is I don't see anything. Well, there's good, but this is almost over, so I ain't too much worried about it. But anyways, if you can, like I said, there ain't none here for me. But anyways, if you can find one, that's good. But I would recommend still run, unless you have enough ammunition to take on every zombie that's around you. Then I definitely would just run. Or if you can't, if he's still coming after you, get him out of town. Get him up this way. Get him out of town. Get him away from every other zombies. Get him as close as he'll follow you. Then take him out. Then go back in. But try to always be quiet when you're in town. Always try to be quiet. Try not to. Do not try to bring any attention to yourself in here. A lot of times you can explore towns without being noticed. Just don't sprint, don't run, don't do anything like that. I'm telling you. If you do, it's not going to be great for you. Now this right here is a good find. You may think, well, it's a bank. You don't need cash in Unturned. Well, you're 100% correct there. Unless you're in like a roleplay server, then they do use cash. But it's not about that. It's not about that at all. I'll show you in a second. Well, there ain't a guarantee it's going to be there, but I can show you something, and it's actually pretty cool. You always want to double check everything in the bank. Look everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Every nook and cranny. Leave nothing unturned. After you get done looking through here and you see we searched, didn't find nothing, you want to come in here. And you're going to be able to get through this door here because that's all the gold and cash and you can't have that here. But anyways, you go in these places here, you can find like a bunch of good stuff sometimes. You know, you can't pick up a 24 karat gold brick. Look at, we have face coverings. So then we got a katana in here, and that's about it. Normally, you can find butterfly knives. You can find machetes. You can sometimes find other guns and stuff like that. And a lot of times in the lobby here, you can find thief tops, thief bottoms, stuff like that. And thief top and thief bottoms are really, really great, especially a thief top. Thief top is really, really tremendously great. You can get your hands on that. Yeah, that's wonderful. I've only gotten lucky like once or twice finding a thief top in this game. Okay, the sun's coming up. The moon's literally gone now. Sun's coming up. It is pretty much daytime. I think we've done pretty good in this on our first night here in Unturned, California. Alright, reason I didn't upgrade my, fix my tools and stuff is because I've done it to my other ones off camera, and I jumped up my skills, and I just think that would have been completely unfair because you wouldn't have them skills when you started off. You would have been at zero, zilch, nada. So it wouldn't have been fair. So I just want to show you that you could survive your first nights. First nights here, your first night, well, not night. Well, I guess nights for me is I had to do it twice, but night for you, Unturned with absolutely nothing. But hopefully you have better luck on finding a flashlight. If you can find a flashlight, you'll be doing great. Now, I really hope, this is what I hope for every one of y'all, okay? I hope if you ever do get stuck somewhere at night, if you ever get stuck somewhere at night, I really hope you get stuck somewhere where it's a campground. If it's a campground, that's awesome. You have a chance of finding flashlights, not just flashlights, but a headlamp. Find a headlamp, you are set. You are good, you're good to go. Alright guys, but I hope y'all learned something here. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of all this stuff here, I don't need any of this. This was just in case stuff. Just, we got tucking out or something like that. I might actually go ahead and actually take some medicines here, get us back to queue. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to keep this series going or keep us alive. Y'all let me know if you want to see more of California adventuring, or you just like to see me get back to my regular content. I just figured I want to show y'all how to make how to survive those first day and first night in separate videos, because they're two totally different experiences. You never know, especially when you join a server, when you're going to join in. You never know. Alright guys, but as always, I really hope every one of y'all are having a great day. As always, stay awesome, God bless, and peace out.